Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Selenite Wellness. It has been a month since I have been on here. It has been a month since I received my apple of Eve. Um, I know some of you guys have been wondering like where I was. I got the apple of Eve right before the holidays and didn't think it was good to start right before, Christmas and like all that other stuff of that nature, because I was going to be eating and doing that. It just didn't make sense. So I did do a whole heck of a lot of research, because it really doesn't tell you store life or anything, how long it was stored. And then I mentioned in the video and nobody inboxed me to try to tell me the shelf life of it or anything. So I looked up the individual plants and things of that nature and looked at what you would do if they were in the form of a liquid supplement or things of that nature. And for the most part, the information across the board was as long as it was kept in a cold, dry area, that it could be like 3 months. I found a couple of things that said like 4 or 5. But across the board, the commonality from the information that I found after looking up the stuff was roughly a 3 month time frame. So it's been in this package that it came in the back bottom of my refrigerator. And let me tell you, I even dropped my refrigerator down colder than what it was to make sure that it would stay adequate. Oh crap, y'all. Well, guess what? um, I thought I was going to be able to take the good old apple of Eve. I told you guys I had not opened this thing. It had been here and I had dropped my freezer. Now, mind you, my refrigerator. Now, mind you, my refrigerator is not like at no like freezing. Do y'all see this? Do you see it froze? It froze. This is ice. This is ice. This is ice. I can't even start it today, y'all. This is like straight ice. Well, the plus is other information that I found is that if you freeze it, that it could last closer to 6 months if you freeze it. Like if it was froze, upon first delivering, that you could actually freeze it. But when you thaw after it is froze, most of the thing, like some stuff said 30 days, some stuff said like 2 months, but nothing was over 2 months. So if you want to go even between 1 and 2 months, I would say a month and a half after it was froze. Luckily, this is only a 1 month supply because this joker is froze ice cold. You understand me? God damn it. Well, again, what I do like about the bottle is you can actually read everything versus the contents before. Like you can actually see where it tells you to do a teaspoon, take 1 teaspoon 3 times a day, AM, noon, and evening. So you could all read that. You couldn't read that before. You can read the ingredients again. Take 1 teaspoon an hour before breakfast, lunch, and dinner is when you're supposed to do it. And again, the only thing that I do not like about it is the fact that I just wish they would reference St. John's wort and not the plant. But guess what? As you can see, the bulk of this is water, so I could see why the content of it could last long in a gel form, in a liquid form versus when it was, that sea moss gel, because this is pretty much water. And there you go. That's the content of what it is. It's a very small amount of whatever he's added. Um, is at the bottom. It's suspended in the water. As you can see, it is suspended in the water. God blast it. I was ready to start this today because I needed to go through these 2 weeks of trying it out to make sure I had no problems like before. So then I could go into doing a water fast with just this for the first 2 weeks, the last week in January. The last few days in January into like the 12th, I think the 10th or 12th of February, like I was going to do a long water. Well, well, I guess we'll be adjusting our dates. So, no apple of Eve starting today. But when I do start, I will make sure that I post again, so people are not inboxing me and stuff. I did my due diligence and the research to see how long it could be. So let's not say, oh, it might not be potent, it might not be this. This joint been in this package in the refrigerator since I got it, and apparently it's been froze since I got it because I dropped my temperature in my refrigerator. But I did put it in the very bottom, in the very back corner of my refrigerator, and I probably shouldn't have put it on the side that was close to the freezer. So maybe that's why, because my food in the refrigerator ain't froze. But oh well, we'll put it back to this. I'm gonna bring the temperature up of the refrigerator and put it at the top shelf closer to the milk, which is closer by the light of the refrigerator as many times as we open the door. So we'll try this again on tomorrow. But everybody have an amazing, amazing Monday. And if you don't tune in again, have an amazing week. Love, peace, and light.